I am the Purpose Doctor and my name is Olugbenga-wyse. I help people become the best versions of themselves by discovering purpose, gaining career clarity, and taking action. Thanks for subscribing to my Wise Career Nuggets. It's my way to help you create a productive and highly rewarding career. In the last Career Nugget, I discussed how to identify your most ideal path with ease. Today, I will share 3 elements that will help you validate your most ideal career path in order to function in a career you are best built and designed for. There are a few metrics used to identify that career where you can function as a genius. However, one I will share with you today is yet simple but highly effective and profound. It's what I call the Triple H connector that highlights 3 elements that must work hand in hand to validate a career where you can be well celebrated and highly rewarded. Beyond using these metrics to validate your career choices moving forward, you can genuinely evaluate your current career and push all sentiments aside to embrace your reality. The first element required to validate any career choice and career path is your knowledge of the space. What do you know, and how much do you know what you know? It's one thing to have good enough knowledge about a thing, but your knowledge depth and level is another factor that will make you stand out. The old and profound saying, "Knowledge is power," should never be taken for granted. Evaluate your current career and be true to yourself, my friend. How much knowledge and how well do you know the industry that you are currently practicing in at the moment or would love to practice in? So, are you just a salesperson, for example, or do you really know the marketing and sales world well enough? Are you just an events planner, or do you really know about the events planning market and industry? Are you just a teacher, or do you really know much about child education and children's psychology? Your knowledge lays the very first stone for you to stand out in your career, and this knowledge is acquired and updated in motion as you navigate the terrain, and not just before you kickstart a career, because knowledge, they say, can become stale. The second element required to validate your career path and career choice is your passion for the industry in question. How sold out are you to be a part of that industry and to excel in that industry? Is it just one of those desires or a major burning desire of yours? Like the saying goes, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. This means that your heart will always go after what matters most to you, and you will always be passionate about what gives you life, happiness, and fulfillment. You can only remain motivated and deliver excellently on a job and in a career that you are hungry and highly passionate about, my friend. So, again I ask, are you just a salesperson, or are you passionate about selling? Are you just an event planner, or do you live and breathe events planning? Are you just a teacher, or are you passionate about child development? Passion lays the next stone for you to stand out in your career. The passion you have for a thing keeps your heart beating for that thing. Finally, my friend, the third element required to validate your career path and career choice is your abilities. How skilled are you, and what level of skill set do you bring to the table? This is a combination and the right mix of hard skills, soft skills, talent, and abilities. I love the saying, don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. This doesn't refer to only certificates that are gathered along the way, but to the capacity that you have built along the way. Again, I ask, my friend, are you just a salesperson, or are you great at closing sales and selling ice to even an Eskimo? Are you just an event planner, or one that creates magical events to match any kind of budget? Are you just a teacher, or can you make brilliance out of a write-off? Your abilities and the need to build capacity is the third stone required to experience a highly rewarding and productive career. It's the third element to build a career edifice worth celebrating by many. Now to tie it up to the Triple H career connector I spoke earlier about. Before you settle for just any kind of career, and if you find yourself confused about making the right career choices out of many options, ensure to validate it by asking yourselves three major questions. 1. What do I know and how much do I know? This connects with your head. 2. What are you driven and passionate about, which connects with your heart? And finally, what are you good at and how well are you good at them, which connects with your hands? Most career professionals function in career paths and settle for career choices where they can only boast of just say one or maybe two of the three elements I just highlighted. I must say that though powerful enough, knowledge, passion, and skills can't operate in isolation or do the magic alone for you to flourish in that career path. And also, a combination of two of the three elements may take you far, my friend. However, those who operate in a career where they can connect their head, their heart, and their hands effectively and efficiently have made great career choices and will always be celebrated as geniuses. I hope this has been very helpful. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate the next nugget where I will help you paint the picture of the career of your dreams. You can also book a free 30-minute career clarity and coaching call at www.ayobamiwise.com. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at Ayobamiwise to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.